Sky Sports pundit and former Manchester United footballer Gary Neville has been announced as the guest host for an upcoming episode of the BBC series. Gary will take on the role of question master on the panel quiz show, along with Ian Hislop and Paul Merton as they combine their knowledge with their guest team members. This will be Gary's first time on the show and is being thrown into the deep end to host episode 7 of the 64th series. His episode will air on Friday, November 4 from 9 p.m. on BBC One, where he will be joined by panel guests comedian Maisie Adam and television presenter Richard Madeley. On his first guest hosting appearance, Gary said, "I'm petrified, thrilled, and everything in between to announce that I'll be hosting Hidden Fee next week. Something I've never done before and a massive step out of my comfort zone, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. It's one of my favorite shows and it couldn't be a more bizarre time in UK politics. Have I Got News For You is known for giving straight opinions on topical issues and don't hold back when it comes to calling people out." The panel recently took aim at This Morning presenters Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield over the Q-Gate incident whilst the late Queen Elizabeth II was lying in state. Panelist Paul Merton couldn't resist making light of the incident and teased, Holly, is wearing a mask because clearly, she is allergic to Philip Schofield. For those who didn't know what had happened, host Richard Iowade explained, "This is the national scandal over the Q for the lying in state. It's the biggest thing that's happened." ITV's Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield apparently just appeared in Westminster Hall on Sunday. Guest Roisin Connaughton interjected and tested, "Just appeared? Like a haunting?" Richard added, "Exactly, without having spent the previous 36 hours queuing." Holly, Phil and ITV bosses insisted that the pair did nothing wrong and did not jump the queue to see the Queen's coffin. Despite defending themselves of any wrongdoing, a petition for the pair to be sacked has since topped more than 65,000 signatures. Holly has called in lawyers and a source said, "She's utterly devastated. It's been an incredibly tough few days." On Tuesday's show, the two hosts addressed claims they were too posh to queue but stopped short of an apology. Holly said, "It was strictly for reporting on the event for millions not able to visit in person." In another recent episode of the show, Labour MP Jess Phillips made a bang-on prediction over the future of Liz Truss sacking Kwasi Kwarteng. After being asked to test her mic, Jess said, "Hello everybody. I'm looking forward to this being completely out of date and the Chancellor having resigned by the time this airs. Typical Labour. Such low expectations," replied a laughing Ian. "The Prime Minister will resign." Days later, the news was announced that Liz Truss had appointed Jeremy Hunt as her new Chancellor, booting Kwasi Kwarteng from the position. Have I Got News For You airs Friday from 9 p.m. on BBC One.